Straight onto Jakira, but then yields up immediately in FY. That's frozen up.
It's
no damage, and now actually Matumba just going to drop. Kuroki as well, going to fall down to Ame's right clicks. Mind control trying to get away. Meanwhile, Miracle on the back lines will just blow up the Chen, takes himself a little kill, and now maybe coming back in. As Chalice taking a fair amount of damage, and can he find the last hit? Doesn't seem like he can. Yes, waveform up onto the high ground. FY got to be careful as well. Will go down. Ame, the last surviving member, trying to fight it up versus Miracle, but with the burst strike from GH, is it enough?
Oh, good blink.
Blink forward, and they do take down Ame with that ethereal blade off cooldown.
An ultra kill for Miracle.
In fact, you see the Lena and the Witch Doctor as well.
Oh, bounced uphill.
Bounce uphill. Now they're really okay. They're kind of initiating, going on a tomb. Shadowfiend still stood up while he breaks though, and pops a BKB Miracle in the midst, though, flacking and auto attacks. Getting out the Satanic Iceberg City low. Iceberg goes, I know he pops sees a lot to go, but he's still dead. They had a God Season for now. The Hurricane Pike away. He's still trapped in there though. He's dead for 115 seconds. And now it's Liquid's turn to find the room. But Necrata, he'll find the pick on Alina, and she's staying there for 128 seconds. Lone Druid though, he too is gonna fall. No buyback for him. Lanes are pushed up in FTM's favor, however.
He needs to run. You've only got Moo and Saxa remaining. Poison Nova coming off cooldown. This could be big. He goes for the Gale. He needs to follow it up right now. They're going to lose Limp, but there's no Poison Nova. They bring him in place, and it's not good enough. GH gets denied. And, well, Haha's come out because Matu back on the high ground, pushing for more. Moo needs to be careful again with that Ghost Scepter to protect him, but Matu will finally give his life.
They might even look to get Mind Control here as they steal the Firestorm. Dark Rift attempt away. Mind Control getting really low. The Venomous Scale comes out and he gets him. They look over Kuroki, but here's Miracle again. He'll take out Moo. He'll take out Saxa. Looks for Z-Freak. The Ice Path is there. 1, 2, see you later. And Complexity are team wiped.
Reload. They're getting close.
I don't think they're going to
Champ is coming in.
He's going to net and he's going to see. Is he interested? You know he is. You know he is. He's jumping into the Roche pit. He is going now, and who's going to get it? It's actually Matumba who gets the Aegis this time, but Roche does go down to the Meepo. Matumba just fighting it up with jabs, and that one Meepo in the middle getting very low and does get brought down by Matumba man. And now they can just go crazy inside this Warrior without the threat of Death Ward doing actually a lot of work. And Moon, he's actually clearing up with these ghosts.
Meepo buys back as well, so he might come back in here, but Moon's in trouble.
Moon is in a lot of trouble as they are chasing him down and trying to take him out of this fight. He's just trying to get away. Where can he go though? The ghosts, they need to come back soon, but they still got such a long time, and he gets brought down as well. Did Matumba even lean out to the bear? Matumba being jumped on here. Oh, look at those cogs, just defends Matumba man.
Oh, the route onto Sandkick as well.
Oh, now the Macropire tries to defend from something here, but he's just going to go down as Miracle could guide it. Meanwhile, it's the Life Stealer caught inside that static field. It's a nice RP onto 2 in a bear, but unfortunately it doesn't look like damage there, but the ice to the epicenter as well. They have the damage. They can only take down Mind Control though. It is a really good attempt at a fight, and if it had been earlier on in the game, it would have been a good
Rampage.
He's going for it. Miracle, Ninja Boogie, he's just attacking him down, and GG is cool, and they will actually ice path up. He's just going to sit still and let him have it. What a champion.
Yeah, fantastic by them. I said Orchid at the end, it was the static.
Well, here goes GH once again, just happy to settle these front lines. The focus fire is out, cool as well. Song being used just to help them finish off that kill onto GH. Liquid fail with the reinitiation, and it comes down. Oh, actually messes up with the Meteor a little bit, but getting the ice path off all the same. Kuroki actually falling very low in this fight, but Miracle looking for No-Tail here. Will he find the bear? The call is through from S4. No-Tail though, he's balancing it up. I think he's going to fall. More importantly, the Lifesteal on the front lines. Yep, No-Tail does go down after all. Miracle though, so slow, but just looking. Looks like he might drop his first life, but pop in the rage. Pop in the armlet, just toggling his way through and fly up into the air. Meanwhile, in the back, they're actually going to catch out this Lena. This is huge. Can they find Mind Control as well? It's a little bit awkward as S4 is dropping very low. Jarax can't really find the use, but it's a beautiful shackle from Septo. Is it enough to finish off Mind Control? Mind Control is trying to escape, even going to pop the BKB, Blade Mail, everything. Meanwhile, Jarax gets run down by Miracle, and Seb, I think they might have thought that was real, considering, oh, there we go, one comes off. Seb going to be forced with that BKB, but the fear is out onto the leader, and in jumps S4. They're trying to find the kill here. Looks like they'll be able to destroy the Timberman. No-Tail trying to get away, but Miracle getting chased. Gonna Manta on. Can he get him? Getting inside the base. Can't quite do it. And now the turnaround. No-Tail's going to drop his first life, but he does have that Aegis. Meanwhile, Mind Control just going through the objective here. But there's the sleep coming forwards on S4. There's the Ice Path as well. Does get the BKB off before the Ice Path comes in. Maledict onto 2. They're running forward here. Fly gets taken off the back. For Timberman. Mind Control getting really, really low here. Jerax just about escaping on no health at all. Meanwhile, in comes Alina trying to finish off that last Rex. It is what a stun! Reaps and stun onto 2. Maybe the Light Striker 8 has finished the game. Looks like this game is going to go the way of Liquid. The last few breaths being taken by OG, taken fighting well, but it's going to go the way of Liquid. They take game number 1 in 47 minutes. The OG coming forwards, Fly trying to catch him out here. The ultimate is used from Miracle as he starts to go onto Jerax here. Can he bring down that fish? He certainly can. Meanwhile, Kuroki goes down. The next Prophet is dropped, but battle chance is possible. Miracle just trying to do as much damage as he can. Dragonlight needs to get out of this one. He's taking so much damage, but Attunement here to catch him. No Tail might be the one in trouble. In fact, they both cause death on the side of OG. Buybacks are available. S4 just runs away on the side of this team fight.
Yeah, they really want to try and get that Darkseer down as well. Kuroki TP's to the top lane, so they might spot him out, but Liquid don't care. They're just going to run down this mid lane and force these buybacks.
Well, I think No Tail will have to commit for his as Miracle comes in bottom. He wants these racks. He just attacking so fast. Fly, well, he gets the Ice Power Thoughts onto him. Seth coming forwards. They have the stun available. Jumping onto Miracle now, but Miracle just seemingly taking no damage. Guys, OG, nice stun into the Ice Ball, vacuuming them back as well. Miracle, he's dropping low, trying to get out of this one, but maybe OG could just about do it. The miscall coming out to heal up Miracle, and now he's just turning straight back around. GH drops low as well, they just can't finish anybody else. The 2 minutes in the middle of it all, up to BKB, turning it on to Seth, brings him down.
That's
There's no DK, that is a dieback. Miracle is godlike. Jerax just doing his best to defend here, throwing out those corrosive hazes. What does it matter? Meanwhile, in the middle lane, done the damage. 2 barracks down.
No Tail.
If the PL goes down here and he silenced up, he gets taken apart by Miracle. Miracle into the base. He's got the scan. He slows down S4. S4 ticks off to the Spirit. And Fly, he just can't make it back to base. He's going to yield himself up, but when he comes back crashing down, well, here comes Jerax with the stun, trying to help his dragon get into the base, but he can't quite do it. S4.
I love how Kuro's spouting up the troll as well, just to troll him.
Controlling the troll, well, jumping on to Miracle here. They're doing a decent chunk of damage. But the moment he comes out of there, he's popping the Battle Trance, turns it around. No Tail gets completely destroyed. And that is no buyback available on the Phantom Lancer. S4 gets taken out from a distance. Miracle on his own, just running forwards here. GH with the backup, but what does it matter? Miracle just hitting too hard, too fast, too much. And it is GG from OG. Liquid will make it through to the upper bracket finals.
And he's finding a couple back-to-back, so that's going to be a comeback mechanic for Liquid. Meanwhile, Doom is applied to Axe. It does allow Slark to be more aggressive, perhaps. He's going to use that Shadow Dance, sitting on top of the Iceberg. The Familiar's in as well. Iceberg, great force tap over the ledge. Keep it alive for now. Will it be enough? He's going to meld up. Refraction in 6 more seconds. Not enough. He goes down. Iceberg's in for a minute. Here's a comeback chance for Liquid, even more so. Mystic Flare. Nakarada's running out of it, but no, too much damage. And Liquid's finding these openings. 8,000 net worth lead still for Fly to Moon, but it is closing about 3,000 or so since the last time we saw it here.
These birds, that's a scary part. If you get the leash from Slark, those birds are going to do so much, and it's a guaranteed 2-stun follow-up.
And now Silent gets caught by the swap. Snowball's nearby. He's going to go inside. TA gets still dead, though. That's a lot of damage that they're missing out. Kuroki, though, the Death Ward dealing plenty in return. They will pick off both GH as well as the Vengeful. No fear. Walrus Punch right before he goes down. Miracle, the Exorcism, has to respect that damage, especially with the Siphon up. Going too deep, and now he has to fly back because Kuroki is going to end up losing his life. But Tumbleman's doomed over the back lines, and he's just trying to run the Familiar stunts, keeping a blind mind control with that Mystic Flare on top of the top end. Death Prophet goes down. Nakrada, they're calling play to cut his head off right there. Down goes 3, and they're also going to get a 4th, in which Dr. most likely Iceberg thinking of going back in, though. He wants GH for the Ghost Scepter. The Ghost Scepter mitigating all of that damage. Mind control, he's just going to head to the trees. Iceberg going back into this fight and regretting his decision, I'm sure. But GH will finally go down, but at what cost? There's the Berserker's Call, and there's the decapitation, aka the Culling Blade.
Hitting 2 of them while they were hitting the Blade Milled Axe. Just a perfect team fight for Mind Control, man.
And Miracle is going to find another free kill on Witch Doctor, and that's a dieback, actually.
Here, because they know eventually Fly to Moon is going to 4 to 5 man and just push them. So if they stay and get this early experience, even if they lose a few kills, they'll still over level them.
Yeah. I heard a Sunder going off actually at the bottom lane, I believe. Yeah, Leshrak's going to be turned right there. So Miracle using a Sunder. Clear out all the tier 2 towers, so those are done. And Liquid just moving so fluidly right now, and they're looking for a kill this time. Mind control. Oh, Yules will stop him. Nick's assassin with a spike here. They always want to fly. Great job with the splitter from Leshrac. Trying to keep Clockwork alive. Here we go. Nagata jumps in. The mutant is up on Matama Man. Matama Man, he's dealt like it's under. Oh, Miracle! He ties because of that. Well, Popsy ages though. But now he's by himself. The right wing right on top. The miss time. Iceberg was just a fraction of a second too early. Miracle comes up with the BKB. And now the turn is around for Liquid their favor. 4 heroes are dead for Fly to Moon. It's only Iceberg. No buybacks on anyone. That's at least the racks right there.
It's excellent to call him when he casts spells, but he's not going to do anything. And Lion's got ult. This is a burst.
Straight in, they've got the cooldown. Challenge just gets focused. He's out of this, but Somnus spots the BKB. Managed to get the 2-man route. Looks towards Miracle. Miracle does fall once. The edge is taken out of his hands. Liquid coming out on top of this as they take down 3. Somnus has to remnant back up to the high ground. Certainly seeming to be a game like that of Liquid's yesterday, where we're seeing the weakness of an early draft in both lanes. Into the base they go. Kuro jumps forward. He's able to burst down one, but now Chalice, he's in with the call. Somnus jumps forward with the remnants from Miracle. Popping the BKB, moving forward with the butterfly. Look how much damage this man is doing. Running up to the high ground, trying to chase down Somnus. Can he finish up his man? He's got the slider 50 goes from the right clicks, but it's not enough. They've lost 4, they've lost 5. They have to buy back on 2 LGD. As Liquid take down the tier 3. Mind Control hookshotting in onto FY. LGD just getting pulled apart. Can they find anything in return? They've got the Death Ward down to take out Mind Control, but the homing missile into the Mystic Flare causes the death of FY. The stun's there to control up another as X-Nova will fall. Liquid, the Scarif Mage, and Arme, some sanking on sanking action as he goes in with the Burrow Strike onto GH. Not quite enough damage to burst him down, and GH, in fact, he's able to blink down and set up for a kill with the Sunstrike as the burst comes through. They will get X-Nova, but it gets Somnus. 2-man Shackle Shot, controls there, it will get cancelled straight away as Arme comes forward with the 2-man Burrow Strike. They're trying to turn this one around here by the Shrine. LGD, can they chase down any members of Liquid? Liquid, they do have the numbers. Miracle actually coming in from the side, is able to finish off Somnus. Again, another very big pick-off here. Liquid, can they get more out of this? TP coming in towards the Shrine. They're fighting in a very risky position, Liquid, with Superman getting focused towards. He's got some timing here with the invis, trying to get himself out of this, but Miracle, he's continuing to find these kills. He's got a triple kill. Can he get more out of this? He's punching into this nice look. He's got a lot of resistance with the Grizzadard. It's not enough. There's Miracle with the ultra kill. They're looking at what's Arme. Can they really fight? Get a 5th out of this? Miracle's incredibly low. They'll turn with the new Arme, trying to bring down Miracle, but Miracle, he carries on. They're looking to try and set up for the rampage. They want to give it to him. I don't know if it's going to be soon enough. He moves in and he gets it. Miracle with the 20-minute rampage against all odds, fighting LGD. Of the performances that he's shown us in the past. Bottom lane Mind Control tries with the Fiend's Grip, but already the Maul starting to come into play. He's building up the strength farm, mate. We'll back off. GH is actually going to look to try and fight this, but there's 4 members of LGD here. They'll look to turn, burst down Kuroki. Miracle popping down the MP, won't catch on to any of them, but it does force LGD to back up. But LGD, they're coming back in. They really want to go for this. Silence comes out from a Man. He's got the curse. In fact, with the brain stab, they're able to bring down Somnus. Somnus will fall. They get off the epicenter, they come forward. They take it down another. Now the mass buyback's coming out from LGD. They'll buy back on 2. They really want to kill off Miracle. Can they find him with the Glimmer Cape? Buying time for Miracle to back off. He's looking to hide himself in the trees. He'll keep himself alive, and again, the 2-man's done. GH sends up for the combo for Miracle. It turns. It's a triple kill for Miracle. Tries. He's trying to run, but the cold snap, the nightmare holds him in place. Liquid, they're going to be able to take another incredible team fight. Something woke up. Mid lane FY. He's level 6.
There we go. Yeah, just like we said, and he hooks in and he misses. That is a kill if he hits that.
It is a little bit off the mark there, FY, expecting Miracle to step back that little bit further.
I'm going to revoke that god status on FY from that.
He's down to a demigod. Doesn't quite have the same sort of ring to it.
Right.
Oh, he's got it.
He's got the god title though.
There we go. There's a new god in town. Now mid lane Kuro charges in. Mystic Flare from GH not doing quite enough to bring down FY. In fact, they're going to lose Spirit Breaker themselves. We're on to Miracle. Buyback coming through from Kuroki. Wants to keep this fight going, and Miracle able to finish off Somnus. They managed to get 2 kills there in quick succession. As Liquid has the full 5-man now in mid. Arme PL, he's already sitting at the top of the network. He really could become just a massive issue as this game goes on, to the point where Liquid's course might not quite be able to deal with it. Bottom lane, Miracle. Going to find X-Nova pushing out a lot on his own.
Yeah, you're definitely right. This Invoker is putting... Oh!
FY. Hookshot on point this time round as he cancels the charge from Kuroki. TPs are coming forward onto the Shrine to try and help out Kuro, but Kuro will fall. Chalice with the Roar holding back Mind Control. But Tuman's going to look with the open wounds toward Chalice, and there's that Deso into play. A couple of hits and Chalice is gone. There's a buyback from Kuro as he wants to keep this fight going. Arme, he's looking to play into this one though with a Diffusal Blade, focusing down GH. There's the charge right to the side, but the 3-man silence comes out from Somnus. Arme turns towards Miracle with the Spirit Lance, double
Wolfgang gets himself back. They're trying to find the correct PL. They clear out the illusions with a deafening blast. But Timmerman throws him down. Arme plays around him, but he gets taken down. They've lost Arme, but there's the Cogs trapping them in. Silver Miracle somehow alive here, as LGD will end up losing 4.
And yeah, they just turn it there. Hope not required.
Oh, GH in real try for the TP, but there's no way that's going to happen in time. In fact, buying back straight away. It looks like Liquid want to make sure that they can have a chance of finding LGD around the pit. As LGD, they're into Rocha. 3 buybacks, in fact, coming out from Liquid. They really want to try and put a stop to this. Miracle gets the BKB out in time before the stun comes through from X-Nova. X-Nova being chased down here by the right flicks. He will fall. These 3 buybacks from Liquid fully going in on this focus around the Roche pit, but the ghosts are out. Can Liquid really take this fight? Somnus used up into the air, will be able to buy time for himself, and there's the combo from Miracle from the sidelines. They've got the silence here onto the PL. They're chasing him down. Can they finish up Arme? Yes, they can. Triple kill for Miracle. Arme will buy back on LGD, but Liquid, you can see how much they realize that this Roshan, it means so much at this stage of the game. They're putting everything towards it, and they're getting away with it as well. As the FY falls, they're trying to contest this LGD, but now Arme, he's brought back, but he's all on his own. Can he really do this as the lone PL? I don't know if he can. He's managed to find Miracle. So that's one of them, but Miracle buying back. Liquid doing everything in their power to take control at this stage, and the Sunstrike, it's not even going to be necessary.